locally, where the yew trees bend, where lanes remember where they go, a child was born in soft spring light, long, long, long ago. His name was Moses, not the one from Scripture's fire, but a boy of Hampshire earth, born of wind and hedgerow choir. He grew where larks stitched songs through sky, where wheat fields bowed like prayer, where every season wrote its mark upon his quiet, steadfast care. His hands were shaped by labor's truth, by plow and hedge and stone, yet in the tender hush of night his heart beat soft for home. He loved a girl called Kitty, bright as dawn and warm as bread. Together they built a life of simple grace, a life where gentle dreams were fed. She gave him children, each one placed like lanterns in his hands. He guided them with patient love through England's humble, hoping lands. There were years of laughter, years of grief, seasons thick with toil, but through it all Moses stood firm upon his patch of loyal soil. He buried those he cherished, a father, a mother, a child grown tall. He stood at graveside bowed by rain, yet rose again for those who called. He watched one daughter sail away to shores he'd never seen, and though the ocean stole her footsteps, it never touched his memory. He watched his Kitty fade to rest, her breath a softer, slowing thread, and when she left, the cottage dimmed, its hearth grown smaller in his stead. Still he walked the lanes alone, still he touched the churchyard gate, still he stood beneath the yew to speak her name to evening's fate. And when the frost of 80 years lay silver on his brow, Moses felt the world grow quiet, felt it whisper, rest now. On an October morning, gentle, pale and cool, his spirit slipped like autumn mist across the churchyard pool. The village laid him softly down where Kitty's love had gone before. Two souls divided once by time, together evermore. And luckily remembers, not in monuments of stone, but in the hush of foot-worn paths and fields he once had sown. It remembers in the morning light, in hedgerows trembling with the dew. The earth still speaks his name at dusk, softly, warmly true. For Moses lived a life of love, of quiet courage, tender grace, a life whose echoes linger still in every corner of that place.